Assalamu alaikum learners, welcome to another week of science. Our theme of this week is pedagogy, which means student empowerment, and the value of the month is friendship, mutual trust, support, and respect amongst friends. Our title of the lesson today is Tropical Rainforest. For this you can refer to your science textbook, page number 3. Let's have a look at the learning outcomes. In this lesson, you will identify that plants and animals live in the rainforest and discuss and write about the rainforest plants and the rainforest animals. Let's have a look at the keywords. Our first word is desert, number 2 ocean, number 3 Arctic, and number 4 tropical rainforest. Name these habitats. Look at this picture. What do you think? What type of habitat is this? Yes, you got it right. This is ocean. Can you name some living things that live in these habitats? Have a look at the next picture. What type of animals live in this habitat? You can pause the video here and name some animals and the pictures that you see. Then we have Arctic. What do you think? What type of animal live in Arctic? And then the last is rainforest. So take your time, pause the video here and think about animals living in these habitats. Moving on to this slide. This is your textbook page number 3. You can refer to this page for this lesson today. Then, tropical rainforests are very hot and wet as well. The conditions in this rainforest are different at different times, which allows different types of plants to grow during different times. Not only plants, there are different types of animal that are native to this habitat. Different types of plants share the same habitat even though they are all not the same. Look at the picture of this amazing plant. This is so colorful. It has 40 different types. That means species. It is also known as lobster claws or parrot flowers because of its beautiful colors. This is one of the plants growing in the rainforest. Oh, you must be really familiar with this. These are pineapples growing in the pineapple bush, spiky leaves. They also grow in the rainforest. Then on the list we have here cacao trees. They grow containing 60 or 20 reddish brown cacao beans in each pod that are used to make chocolates, are also native to rainforest habitat. Let's move on to animals in the rainforest. Animals live in different layers. The rainforest have around 4 layers. Let's start talking about some animals living in one layer and hunt another animal living in the other layer of the rainforest. The first layer in the rainforest, the top layer, is called the emergent layer. In this layer, there are animals like macaw and hummingbird. Some spiders crawl there too. So it is hot and wet and windy in the emergent layer. That's the top layer of the rain. Let's talk about the second layer, the canopy layer. Animals like these birds you can see. This canopy layer is located under the emergent layer. It is home to animals and plants. There's plenty of food in this layer. Red-eyed tree frogs, sloths, toucans, and some of the animals live in the canopy layer, the understory layer. In this layer, animals like geckos, bats, are some of the animals that make their home in the understory layer. Next, we have the forest floor, the last layer. and the rainforest. The last layer of the rainforest is really dark, humid, and hot. Only 5% of the sunlight reaches the forest floor because the trees are broad and thick and tall, so it's hard for the sunlight to reach in there. Animals like jaguars, scorpions are some of the animals that live in the forest floor layer. Here is the challenge. Pick your card and answer, learners. Last, I have assigned you all on Active Learn this quest. You have to drag and drop the animal and the plants to the correct column to show where they live. With this, we'll move on to criteria. Here, let's see if you got the lesson. Talk about these sentences to yourself and pick your number. I can identify plants and animals that live in the rainforest. And the last one is I can discuss and write about the rainforest plants and the rainforest animals. So can you do this? Choose a number. If you got it all, you choose 4. Almost there, 3. If sort of you got the idea, you choose 2. And if you're not there at all, you choose 1 and do mention it to your teacher in the lesson so she can help you with it. Take care until I see you with some more exciting topics in the next lesson. Assalamu alaikum.